Hey everybody, welcome to the Dice Matrix. I'm here with my buddy Wash, good old friend of mine, and he got his Zombicide Invaders box in today, and we're about to crack that bad boy up. So let me change the position of the camera. Let's get going.
Yeah, sent everything in one wave this time instead of two.
Yeah, tell you what, when you get them in multiple waves, it's a little bit crazy.
But I should have everything in here.
And by everything, you mean
everything. I got at least one of everything. So we got some packing material in here. And first thing up, I'll let you show to all of our friends at home. There's some soldier extras.
Excellent, excellent.
So we'll see what's going on in here.
All right. Oh, look at these beauties right here.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with all these? I mean, these are like the extra ones that you're going to get.
Yeah, those
are you okay if I grab these out, or did you want to grab them?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, because I like to sometimes get a little, that people see the detail on these miniatures, because there's a lot of people out there that like to paint and they just go crazy. These things look incredible. Is this like their Abomination equivalent?
That is definitely.
I know you've read up more on this than I have, because for the last one.
Yeah, that is definitely an Abomination, and then you've actually got.
Oh, you have to attach that one. Okay.
You've actually got the Brood Mother right there.
So this is the Brood Mother.
She actually can spawn the Brood Children, which you also have in the package there.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I like how it connects. You have the little base that just like, you can just kind of set it up like that. Boom. I'll leave it there. All right, so I'm going to pull these. And it looks like there's a couple of different styles of model. You got the ones that are kind of facing more direct forward. Look at that. These are beautiful. And these two look like, well, I don't know, maybe they just set them to the side. And then what are these guys again? These are the heroes?
These are some of the hero extras.
Oh, hero extras.
That came with the Kickstarter.
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to take a look at this guy, because I could see you being this guy all day long. I love that. Now, are these like energy guns, or are they ballistic weapons for like...
Well, this game has both.
Okay.
So you have your ballistic weapons, your normal ballistic weapons, machine guns, handguns, but they cannot be used out in space. So then you also have your energy weapons, which will be your weapon that you can use out when you leave the airlock.
I got to do the check here. We got it. And then we'll slide it on here. Yeah, these look fantastic. As always, CMON, or CMON, whatever they're calling themselves nowadays.
We have a Plague Gang Survivor Pack.
All right, let's take a look at this. The Plague Gang. Okay, so these are survivors that you can play in the game?
Correct. That's one of the extra survivor packs that was available on Kickstarter.
I'm trying to see. This one looks pretty interesting. Got a hood. It's like somebody transferred over from Assassin's Creed or something. And anything with blades is always good. Oh, that's great. And of course, you had the, oops, as I throw. This guy just wanted to take the highlight, I guess. He just said, hey, if you're showing everybody else off, you better show me off. And then, of course, the cards that go with it for the heroes. Awesome.
Pulled out the special orange dice.
All right.
Now, they did come in orange and blue, and I thought getting both was a little redundant, so I just settled with the orange.
Did you want to start off with a roll to see if they're rolling okay for you?
Sure. Let's see if we can crack them open here.
They look really awesome. I remember when I had ordered a green Ford, they were out of the green dice that I wanted, the special green dice. When I tried to add to it.
So,
let's give it a... Oh, they look pretty good. Oh, yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that, because it's like inlaid, right? It's dug in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice quality.
And then we've got the 3D doors. So instead of using the normal door tokens, I picked up some doors.
I've tried to put some on back order through the years when I was really going nuts for my Zombicide. But every time they were out of stock or people were trying to gouge me on eBay for them.
So
there we go. Oh, all right. Let's get down. Let's get down on the business on some of this stuff right here. Okay, cool. And they just kind of clip right in. I'm guessing. Maybe I'm clipping it the wrong way. No, that's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, I didn't put it in very good, so air's leaking out. People are dying with the way that I did.
That airlock is not sealed.
Dude, boom! It blows in real quick. Sorry, I'm not the what do you call the technician on this particular. No, I love it. Look at all the different colors you get.
Well, yeah, you've got I guess your normal doors
on this side, yeah.
And then I guess if you have special doors, you've got the different colors there.
That was a great pickup right there.
It came in Thursday.
So you must have been
about 3 days ago.
And when you saw it come in, you were like, yes.
It was. It felt like Christmas morning. It was the end to an incredibly long wait. That's for sure. Been waiting for this for a long time. So here's the plastic token pack.
All right, let's get down on it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Instead of having to use all the oh, is this the stuff that the queen or whatever spits up or something? You think? Or what is that? What is this one?
I believe that's this. I believe that this.
Oh, that's what this is.
Yeah, that's the mold or however you want to call it.
Oh yeah, that's the nice high quality right there. That looks cool. You can actually look. You can feel it. It's actually.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Feel it. It's raised.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Oh wow. Yeah.
I didn't realize they were going to go that far with it. Let me see if these are too. Oh yeah, these are all texture. If I do the light right, you can see it. Wow, that's fantastic. That is really good.
And then of course you've got your.
Oh yeah, the nicer tokens.
Yeah.
Take a quick look at this.
There's gonna be like your noise tokens and things like that.
Yeah, they look great. Very awesome. Yeah. It's like Jurassic Park, spared no expense. What are these?
Those are your spawn zones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take a quick look at these. Made out of that nice plastic. Grab a couple of these out. Yep, that's what I'm looking for right now. The exit. Yeah, those are nice. I love it. All right. Oh, sorry, I didn't really set it up too good.
No, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, we can.
Dark Side Extras.
Okay,
so
all right.
Let's see what we got here.
Ooh. Yeah,
all right.
Them bad boys over here.
So we got a couple of heroes there.
So the heroes are right here in the orange?
Yep.
Now, is that the standard heroes that come with the set? Because
no, these are extras.
This is all still extra stuff. This isn't even in the base. Oh, that's right, because we haven't seen the box yet.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the base game yet.
I'm going to kind of pin over here so people can kind of see all the different.
So this is also came with extra missions. So
okay. So this is a mission guide. We'll get back. I'll finish showing this in a second.
So this is actually 10 extra missions that combine a couple of the expansions to give you even more gameplay.
Cool.
To go with your. And I believe that these guys are drillers.
On the bottom here.
This guy with the alien thing coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
There. And I believe that those tokens that you were looking at that we thought might have been the mold, I think that might be a token.
Oh, for the drilling?
Yeah, indicating that he's drilled.
I like these guys. Are these like kind of like the runner version of whatever the space one is?
Oh,
I don't know. You have to look it up.
Yeah, I'd have to.
But they kind of like, look, let me pull one of these guys.
This is the first.
These things are like, I know, yeah, this is the first you had to look at it.
This is the first I've really had a chance to kind of look at
dissect
these
it,
guys
digest
really,
it.
And I have to.
Oh man!
I'm going to be spending a lot of time looking at the rule book.
Well, the look of this is just spectacular, and these are the cards here.
Yeah.
We won't worry about busting them open, but these are.
Yeah, those are going to be your hero card.
Oh, nice.
So you got some hero cards in there, and you got some.
What does this say here? Can you read that? I didn't bring my cheaters on that. I was just curious to see.
Oh, this one just says Lucas Palvis. He's a tactical expert, and the leader gets the combat reflexes skill.
Nice.
Xenospawn in line of sight. Take free combat action against them.
Cool. All right.
So yeah, not really. I don't know that these are heroes that you actually play as, or if maybe they're like an NPC that can come onto the board.
I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get into the rules. People are probably, when they're watching this, going, No, I already know all about it. And some other people are like, shut up, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they're like, they're probably like, this is how they work, you idiots.
Yeah.
Just.
Or as my favorite comment of all time on my channel, I was doing the playthrough with you and D, and somebody says to me, they go, well, this looks really fun, but the big guy keeps trying to tell everybody what to do. He needs to just shut up. I loved it. That's my first awesome negative comment. Well, I didn't count it as negative. I looked at it as constructive, I guess. So,
all right. So here we have the promo Xenos pack.
All right.
Which should just be extra aliens.
Okay.
And it is.
Okay. So these are all the extra aliens.
Yeah, this is an extra alien promo pack. So I know that these guys up top are flickers. They actually have a ranged attack.
Okay.
Which I believe is new to the Zombicide universe. I don't believe there are zombies that can fire at range before this. Maybe the dragon. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, the walkers.
Yeah.
And then I believe that these guys are flyers. So
yeah.
You actually have to. I think you have to have a ranged weapon to attack them.
Yeah, I just love all the different poses and models. All the cards here. Oh, that's awesome.
Next one up looks like it says civilian extras.
Civilians extras coming up.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Ooh, look at this. Here's all the cards for all these.
Yeah, we got a
for
double.
Every single one of these.
Looks like we have a double layer here.
looks like they're already in action the way that they're set up here. So yeah, let's take.
So yeah, we got. Looks like these appear to be all of the stretch goals.
All right.
The stretch goal heroes.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pan past these guys, but then I'm gonna pull out some that I think that look really. You said this is part of the stretch goal?
I believe these are all the stretch goals. That's what they look like anyway. All these extra heroes.
Yeah. Oh man, look at the detail. This guy just looks like he's super laid back. Where's he at? This guy looks like he belongs on the on every 1990s sci-fi hero cover.
Which I don't know if you've actually panned past it or not, but this is one of my favorite right here.
Which one?
This guy right here.
Oh, let's take a look at
him. He's a Stephen Hawking type character.
Get out of here! Oh yeah, he is. Look at him. He's awesome. Oh my gosh. That is great.
That was definitely one of the ones when I saw on the stretch goals. I was like,
"You're like, oh yeah, I'm getting that one." This one looks like kind of like some sort of a bug, or an Andorian, or whatever they used to call those. But I want to look at this. This guy looked like a rat guy or something. Not sure about that. Or maybe he's a pig. What do you think?
I think he's a hog. Yeah, I think he's like a half hog, half man type guy.
All right, I think I left off right around here. Just giving everybody some love. Like I said, if you see something that pops out, you can definitely take a look. Getting down here into these nasty critters.
And I believe that these are also some stretch goals, these Xenos. Got a few extra Xenos as stretch goals as well.
Oh, I like that pose. Did you see these? See the pose on this guy?
Look at that. Wow, yeah. It's definitely got like a Cthulhu vibe.
Yeah. And the last row down here. Here's your little robot guys. I know that somewhere in the game you can control mechanized. Just a little bit here.
I'm trying to kind of fix these guys up. They're a little loose.
Well, with the magic of editing.
But you got some extra flickers here. You've got some extra abominations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of these abominations look just downright nasty.
Every once in a while my camera gets out of focus, so I try to get back in. But apologize to you guys who are watching and go, you can't stay in focus. I'm like, yeah, well, I do my entire channel with my phone, so that's just how it is, mister or lady.
Just have to deal with it.
Whatever you identify as. I just love these big old beefy guys. I mean, look at it's a well-known fact I have large hands. I'm not trying to say that for any weird reason, but it is true. I mean, I can palm a basketball with these 2 fingers, no problem. And this is a big, beefy figure, to be sure. He's so big, he doesn't even want to get back into a spot. I might have to have you edit that there. And these, of course, are the cards, and that's the bad guys there. Excellent.
So we will grab another.
Yeah, that's right.
So this first one is the Orphans Gang pack. So it's kind of like a group of kids there, a little misfit,
really,
like misfits.
So this is their little thing here. Oh yeah, they have what they call the hard luck life.
Oh, they definitely had the hard knock life. If you're stuck on a space station with zombified aliens. And then this next pack was the Kabuki Gang.
All the like Oriental influence.
Definitely like a Japanese type influence there. Definitely got some Kabuki going.
I like how they got the sword in the. I'm gonna pull this guy out. It's like with it's like he's armed here and he's armed up front with his. No, that's awesome.
They're ready for any occasion.
That'd be one. And these are also survivors, right?
Correct.
I don't know this thing right here. I don't know. Like this would be the type of person I think would be a betrayer if there was a betrayer scenario. I'm just like
maybe combine some betrayer on the house on the.
I don't trust that guy. I'm just saying, or gal. I don't know. I just
secretly working against the group.
Yeah, I feel like they're
All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, well we've got my extra tile set, but I have an extra set so in case something gets damaged, or if you want to make custom campaigns that require more tiles, you're good to go.
Just kind
of it actually comes with, I didn't even realize it came with extra tokens.
Yeah,
it comes with extra tokens as well.
Hi everybody. And the new Zombicide Invader, kitty cat. All the different labs and stuff. Yeah, always, I love the boards because they're always great quality. So we live in Florida, so you got to keep them in air condition. Which is the nice thing, thank God. Are the blue zones different?
So, from what I understand, and again, I'm going to have to read the rules just to refresh, but I believe that the red zones can only be searched by military. Because
I remember hearing something about
you've got
that.
Military survivors and civilian survivors. So the red zones are where the military people can actually search, and the blue are where the civilians can search.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna have to double check that in the rules, but as I understand it, that's how that works.
Take that, camera. I'll smack you in the face here. Nah, these are all creepified. I'll just have my dinner over here, and then it's next thing you know, it'll turn into this. That's because I'm a messy eater.
That's all right. We still love you, Captain.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Now we got to the base game. So,
all right, so now we got the box here.
You're gonna have to be Black Ops. That's not the base game. Here's the base game. Let's go that first.
Let's do the base game. Here, let me trade.
So
I'll set this to the side. If that's okay.
There's Zombicide Invader.
Okay, I'm gonna come back up like this a little bit. See if I can find a better angle for you. Trying to tighten off that. There we go.
And then we can open this up.
Yeah, pop it open. Although we've seen some of the models, we can still take a quick.
Well, there's going to be some survivors in here that we haven't seen.
Yeah, we haven't seen, yeah.
Kind of see how this game comes packaged. So there's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, see here's the difference. We had these before, but you can already tell there's no texture to these.
Yeah, because that's going to be the cardboard pieces.
Yeah, I mean, and these are good quality. I mean, you can feel that they're solid and everything, but they're just not the same as those cool.
It's not going to be as durable.
Yeah, I mean, those plastic pieces for sure. And of course, the rule book.
Something I'm going to have to start reading religiously here.
This definitely is a nice thick rule book here. Cool. You want to go ahead and pop open that thing there?
Yeah, let's see.
had to hit the right code to get it in. Is that a handle? Okay, no, I was about to say.
All right, so here we've got some more survivors, some
Cool,
Xenos.
cool.
We got the dashboards.
Yep, the dashboards. They look a little different. Looks like you put your
Yeah, your backpack's more in the middle.
Okay.
You've actually got 2 armor slots, it looks like.
Okay. There are more areas? Oh, yeah, okay. So, same sort of thing. Oh, this is used for... So, you're keeping your health and everything all on one here, I guess. So, what is this for up here? Do you know? I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm not...
Right, because that looks like the health that you're going to be keeping.
Yeah, I believe you're right. I believe that's the health over here, at least your armor, because there's a little armor there.
Oh, that's true.
And then, of course, I'm assuming Red Skull means
and then all
death.
you got your action, 2 or 3 red. Good little... You want to see if you can move it 1 experience point. Yeah, we've already leveled up. So those are all those. And of course, this is the style, the way the cards look, which looks really... Boy, this looks really...
If you want to crack those open and kind of show the people some of those.
Yeah, actually, you probably better doing that. While you're opening that, I'll get these a little closer. So people can look at the different quadrants. So this looks like this fell a little bit. We can fix that, though, in a second. Just kind of show. So people can kind of see on the bottom there.
And we can even move this tray to see the Xenos and stuff on the
do
bottom.
that. And actually, I'm going to... You lift that up. And while you're in between the Xenos, and of course this is a... Actually, look, I should be able to zoom up on these guys. Yep.
So these are going to be your base Xenos here, your walkers, your runners, they have different names in this version.
Right.
But, you know, it's the same premise, you know, it's the same thing. Your walkers, your runners, your fatties.
I just realized this is the way I should have been filming the whole time. Like, it really just got like I just zoomed over the whole thing so fast, you know, I just went up and then I'm like, that was so much easier. All right, so let's take a look at some of these things here. If I can hold them up correctly. How about I don't spill half the deck? Here, grab half the deck.
They need to be shuffled anyway.
Yeah, they need to be. I don't know how. Let's see. So I got some red items here. So I don't know if those are only red room items, probably, or I don't know which ones are the starting ones. Cattle prod, oxygen tank. Yeah, these look like some standard stuff. Oh, there's the Peacekeeper robot. There's little stats on it. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we got to figure out what means what. There's a lot of new terminology.
Yeah,
armor.
It's going to play very similar, but yeah, there's definitely new terminology, and there are definitely
Assault
some tweaks to
shotgun,
the rules.
Canisters, energy cells, flamethrowers, heavy metal cutter. I wonder if they have what is their equivalent to like artifact items in this game, like.
You know, I don't remember seeing anything about vaults,
like special, yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's okay.
Okay. Well, that's my fault. I'll get those. Give me 1 second.
And I don't know if we want to look at the
Yeah.
last little thing.
Yeah,
down
we gotta
here.
look at which one is this.
So these are going to be your tiles and your
Okay, the
tokens.
standard tiles and tokens
Yeah,
that
but
come
it's
with
going
it.
to be.
So in the base box, you've got all your. Although a lot of these you're just probably going to use the plastic ones, I'm assuming, right? The high end one.
That would be
the plan. Yeah.
The plan, yeah.
So yeah, so both of these. Oh, this has a lot of the. I don't remember seeing as many of these, right? Or did they have a lot of those exteriors in the other one? I may not. I just probably was just so excited looking at the tiles. I probably forgot to pay attention to the earlier tiles if they had a lot of the exterior. But this has a lot of exterior on these for sure, which makes it cool.
It's definitely a big mechanic of the game is having to go inside and outside.
Oh yeah, tons of variety. Cool. Hand this way to you. I did make the full cycle. I just did it faster than normal.
All right.
Because my whole thing. All right. So now we're unloading.
We're opening up Dark Side here.
This is what they call the DLC in Zombicide. This is the
downloadable content.
Expansions. That's what Tolbert's kid always calls expansions. He goes, "What's is this the DLC to the game?"
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Yeah. I do like the artwork. Let me just take a quick look here. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I just really like it. And another rule book that you guys can read really fast, and you'll be able to see everything that I'm showing you. But probably not. Set it aside.
Yeah, then those would be those driller
tokens,
again,
but just cardboard. Good quality, but nothing like those. The fancy
ones, the raised plastic
go
ones. You want to go ahead and put in our code?
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's see. What was that? 911. Oh, wait a second.
That's my work number.
Oh wait. What is it? I forgot the number. Wait, go ahead.
So we'll go ahead and open this up. And we've got some more survivors, some more.
Oh yeah.
Some more player boards there.
So everything's. Wow, this is good.
Yeah, we got some
tons
more
of these
Xeno cards.
Now I'm only going to show the tops of these because last time when I opened these, my fat hands spread these, and I don't want to splatter these across for each individual card. But it looks like a lot more content, a lot more. And these are, of course, bases. Plastic pegs. I guess they gave you extra pegs because maybe there's new things you're adding to the, you know, that's the things we looked at earlier and like, what are these? But, you know, I guess they're the ones that go.
I almost feel like it was maybe just a packing mistake. I don't understand why a random bag of
or maybe
pegs
they realized when they built it, they're like, hey, we should have, oh, you can leave it in there just for a second.
Okay.
I was doing the quick zoom thing, and because this seems to work pretty good when I have my camera in the right spot. So we got a bunch of people that are baddies. And then we got a bunch of people that are nice people. The heroes, the survivors.
Hopefully.
All right, cool. Let's see round 2. What's underneath? What's in the big box? Wash?
Goodness.
Those darn tapers. We won't worry about opening these because we've seen most of these, but they're just the cardboard versions, a lot of the plastic stuff that you got earlier with all those
I don't
at
know
the bottom.
Oh, it's taped on all 4 sides.
Yeah. They're trying to vex you, my friend.
Well, I beat them.
Okay, so yeah, just a big ton of all these baddies.
And it's almost like you know, when Green Horde came out and the zombies were green.
Right, now these are like red.
Yeah, now Darkside has the red zombies.
What? How's it within this light through the camera? It almost looks a little orange, but I'm pretty sure it's red. Well, you just now it goes with your gray for the Buckeye color for you.
I know. I was actually thinking about that. There was actually really good scarlet and gray player color tokens on here. So
awesome! I got all these guys. Sorry.
All right. So
you
said you wanted to skip these.
Yeah, we'll skip those because we just more cardboard bits. And here comes Black Ops. I don't have the copyright.
I don't think it counts if you're just humming it.
I don't. You never know anymore. Here's the thing. My channel's not big enough to be on the radar anyway, so it's okay.
All right.
That's why the few viewers that I have, thank you for watching as always.
Zombicide.
If you want to subscribe to a person that doesn't have any subscribers, subscribe to me.
There we go.
Okay. And this is the Black Ops.
More rules and missions.
Now, seriously, if you saw this, I mean, you feel pretty safe, right? Because you'd have all this.
Well, this guy in the front here doesn't feel very safe. Look at that reaction.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out of here.
Because he's got a chainsaw. He's like, wait a minute, I got to get close enough to use a chainsaw?
Yeah. Additional missions. All the terminology. Well, the nice thing is, when you're learning about something like this, it doesn't really feel like work. Because games, you know, like this, if you love it, then it doesn't feel, you know. And there's always that process like, oh, I got to figure out how to play this one. And this has more boards and more tokens, so we won't pop this one open. But, yeah, there's a lot of nice areas. There's so much variability. And I guess these are the more weapons and stuff, probably. Treasures. I like calling this one. Let's call it space treasure.
And this one definitely feels more of like an expansion than even Darkside did. Darkside felt like it almost was like another base game, you know.
There we go. That's how you zoom in. That's how you zoom in, people. I mean, the degree. I mean, they're not like Games Workshop, but you don't have to assemble these, which makes them 10 times better, in my opinion.
Agreed.
So I almost just wish they came painted. That would be perfect.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the paint jobs and they look beautiful. I don't have the patience nor the skill to do that.
To handle that. And that's the unboxing, friends. Thanks for hanging in there with me and Wash a Day on what's the official Zombicide Invaders?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll go with that then. Look for our playthrough. Eventually, we're going to do one. It'll probably be about 4 weeks from now.
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah, if not, we'll just come over and steal it and play it and then bring it back to him. He won't know.
Why not?
Yeah. All right, see you next time. Keep the dice rolling.